division rivals contest. Your expectations?
Well, I have to say, they look a really good team at the moment. They pass it well, they've got great movement, and they're hard to beat. I'm looking forward to this one, as are these fans.
Rashford. Oh, genuine chance. In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game. Rice. And Bellingham. Fantastic ball. Can he finish? An amazing piece of goalkeeping.
Well, that's a remarkable save. He just reacted so sharply there.
Clean challenge. De Bruyne. Nice looking move this. De Bruyne now. Oh, a magnificent challenge.
Oh, dealt with it brilliantly, didn't he?
Dembele. Really good vision there from Johan Cruyff. Oh, so fluent, so coherent. 2 goals already. Cruyff. Cruyff. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. Dembele. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Well, disappointing end to the move. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And in with a real chance. A cheeky chip. Well, well, well. How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Jordi Alba. De Bruyne. This looks interesting. Splendid block.
Well, it's great awareness, bravery, and clever positioning.
Ronaldinho. Oh, great attacking play. And all eyes on the referee. Penalty given. And on the back of that decision, now it's a caution.
Well, it's a tight call, but in the end, I think he's got it right. A penalty and a yellow card.
And slotted home. Well, his heart might have been fluttering, but he didn't show it. A goal from the spot. Rashford. Decides to shoot. An incredible block. Intercepted effortlessly. Can they set up a chance? Can he put them in front? Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now.
Well, you sense the goals coming. They're getting so close now. They just need to take one of these chances.
Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Textbook example of how to cut it out.
Good reading of the game.
Well, this could really help the cause. And Bellingham. Oh, that's a really good run. Can he put them ahead? Oh, it's astonishing! One of the greatest comebacks you're ever likely to see. And now the question is, can they see this out? Frimpong. Neto. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? And that's expert defending. An almost instinctive clearance and a corner now. And deciding to go short with this one. And defensive play to be applauded. Dembele. Just needs to stay calm. Johan Cruyff. And unable to keep possession. Cruyff. Dembele. Well, the Johansson. Struggling to hold on to the ball.
Well, they just can't get their passing going here.
Johan Cruyff. It's with Paredes. This could be troublesome. Rashford is through. Oh, superb save. Massive credit to the keeper.
Well, he's so hard to beat in these situations. It's brilliant goalkeeping.
Wilting under the pressure. And now they try to go forward. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho. There it is! A goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can turn this round. Dembele. Ronaldinho. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Deflected out for a throw-in. And the ruling is offside here. Could be threatening. Talk about coming away with the ball. Rashford. Well, the stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. Can he get the level? Monster piece of defending. And so it is. The first half story has been written. So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Maybe dangerous here. It's with Joelinton. Cruyff. Will it go in? Oh, it's a really top-class challenge.
Yeah, got there just in time, didn't he?
Pedro Neto. To try to keep it. And in range. And offside, unfortunately. Johan Cruyff. Possession one. In search of an equaliser. Well anticipated. Dembele. And Bellingham. Dembele on the ball. And snuffing out the danger. Cruyff. And they keep it moving. Rashford, fine pass. Oh, there it is! Unbelievable stuff from 2 down. They're right back in this. Dembele. De Bruyne. This looks more than decent, but stout defending when it mattered. Dembele. Plenty of support here. Pedro Neto. Decent idea. Committed challenge. And the counter-attack looks on. And a disappointing end to that. Johan Cruyff. fine use of the ball. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept.
It certainly needed that intervention.
Message for Xavier Lucente.
Roberto Carlos.
Xavier, can you please go
Promising looking ball. Dembele. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. Ronaldinho. And Rashford. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Johan Cruyff. Threads it nicely. And now they have the ball back. Into the final 20 minutes. Graham Hansen. Now with Bellingham. Impressive build-up. And that... is offside. He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. Oh, nice ball. Able to skip past his man. Rashford! And splendid reflex action there.
Yeah, that's goalkeeping at its very best. So quick to react there.
Ronaldinho. Cafu. Rodrigo. Well, he's certainly not alone. There may be room here for the counter-attack. And quick thinking defensively.
That's a good bit of defending there, isn't it?
Might be onto something. Oh, big moment! A goal! Real excitement! A back-and-forth type of game. Now they're level. Roberto Carlos. Now Cruyff. Park. And a goal here might be the clincher. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Pressing high to win the ball. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Pedro Neto. And it's with Ronaldinho. Marcus Rashford. Cruyff. Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up. De Bruyne. And Rashford. Well, no time to waste. Can they find an equaliser? This could level it. How good was that? Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Well, showing good defensive judgment. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books.
Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And we're very much looking forward to this division rivals game. What are we going to get from this one?
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Here's the lineup for Arsenal.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, but with three of the midfield players giving close support to the centre-forward, and the other two sitting deeper. Also, watch out for the fullbacks getting forward at every opportunity. They do like to get crosses into the box.
Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
Luis Openda. Drifting into a useful position here. And that's where it ends. Cruyff! Absolutely stunning defending. Brilliant. More of that, please. Ronaldinho. Lovely, incisive ball. Oh, a last-ditch tackle clears it away. Thierry Henry. On to Bellingham. Well, it's no surprise to see who we've picked out to have a look at here. Jude Bellingham being talked about by everybody. What can we expect to see from him in this one?
He comes into this game full of confidence because in the last match he was outstanding. He got his 2 goals, but his general play...
Oh, goal here maybe! Terrific chance! It's there! That changes things! A goal for 1-0. Oh, yes, all the practice pays off. That's where he loses it. A timely intervention. What a chance here. And that is a terrific stop.
Well, he got it all right there. That's an excellent save from the keeper, you have to say that.
A promising move stalls. Oh, good vision. Now composure needed. Oh, it's in. A delightful goal and a moment of sheer quality. Beautiful. Arsenal moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? He goes, and off. Could be back in it here. And he's lost it at the moment when the chance was on. Joelinton. Now Bellingham. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. And the pass intercepted right at the key point.
That was a vital bit of defending there.
And it must be. Big chance. It's in. And this game isn't lost or won just yet. Graham Hansen. Moving nicely and real purpose to this. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Luis Openda. Lovely weighted pass. Onto it, in on goal. Somehow she's missed the chance, a big one.
Well, she'll be really frustrated. That was a great chance to extend their lead.
Omar Mamouche. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. That's a good ball. Looking to double up for the day, maybe later.
Yeah, he's the main man today, really making some good runs out there.
Cruyff. And the run attack building from Arsenal. Now, can he get the cross in? Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Troy. And it's opened up. Bellingham. And further clear they go. There's surely no throwing this one away. Ronaldinho. In the right position to cut out the pass. Luis Openda. Ronaldinho. Oh, that's how to win the ball. Oh, what a chance. And there is proof that pure force isn't always the answer. It needed a more subtle touch. Joelinton. Johan Cruyff. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. Back to it then, the second half begins. Graham Hansen, decent looking cross played in. Oh, he's given it away. All a bit chaotic, this. Oh, it must be here. Intercepted, great reading of the game. Johan Cruyff. Could be a chance to break here. And that ultimately has come to nothing. Henry. Mamouche. Oh, chance! And there it is. He's doubled up for the day. And the game gets going again at 4-2. Roberto Carlos. Joelinton. Lovely position to be in, keeping the ball and keeping the lead.
Well, they're making this look so easy, aren't they?
Roberto Carlos. Alaba. That's a perfect threaded through ball. Could be setting something now. Ronaldinho. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. It's a confident push forward. And the pass intercepted right at the key point. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. It's to spark something. Instinctive and fantastic.
Yeah, agile, athletic and sharp. What a good save that was.
Played into the box. And he's got his glove on that firmly. Lovely setup. And it's been cut out.
Oh, that was great stuff. At a vital moment as well.
Roberto Carlos. Joelinton. That's not a bad looking ball. Arsenal come away with the ball. Arsenal pushing forward with options available. Lovely defensive work. And played back to Courtois. Now Bellingham. Johan Cruyff. Arsenal have it back now. And they might be in. And he's won the ball to stop the goal.
That was a goal-saving challenge, no doubt about that.
That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. They're in here. It's a 3-goal lead, and the win almost guaranteed. Oh, the beautiful game very much on display. Graham Hansen. There's a chance for them to go now. Flag up here, offside. And it's a lovely pass from Matuidi. And that's a shame for them, but top marks for the defending. Joelinton. Cruyff. Ronaldinho. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. It's gone out. And it's a corner. Decide against putting it into the box. Moving infield now. Takes it on. A body in the way.
He just throws his body on the line. Excellent play.
Breaking at pace. This could be dangerous. And he goes, and on, and on. And I don't know how. The whistle goes, and it's going to be a penalty. And at the end of all that, there's nothing doing for them. Joelinton. Luis Openda. Oh, what a good ball. That could be in. And they went too soon. It's offside. Substitution coming up. Approaching the last whistle here, and the hosts have really been on it. This will get a great reaction from the fans.
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game. Their movement, clever passing and energy have been a joy to watch. It's been a really good win for them.
Oh, yes, please. There aren't many who'd even try that. Decent-looking cross played in. Well, that's hugely frustrating for the coach and the players. There's a chance for the breakaway here. And that's that. The flag's up. Cafu. Park. Now with Matuidi. Ousmane Dembele. On he goes, terrific. He read that well, stopping any danger. And the game comes to an end with the home fans in positive mood. That's the win they came to see.
Well, it was a
Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position. And the focus here is on division rivals action. What can we expect from the game then?
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost.
Here we go! And it's an early lead. A terrific start. Ihara. That has been carelessly given away.
Shouldn't have lost it there.
Claudia Pina. Neto. Oh, great work. What's next? And it must be. It's in! A frenetic start, and we're all square once again. Incredible. Cruyff. Positive play on the front foot. Rafinha. Claudia Pina. Chance for the lead. Oh, a chance that was wonderful. Gets a finish that was woeful. Good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Pina. Something could be on with this. Ball given away. Decent chance. That's brilliant. That really is. Spotted the chance to lift it over the keeper and did it perfectly. Promising attack, but only to a point. Claudia Pina. Guijarro. Openda. Cruyff. This has to be. Oh, it's hit the post. It looked like something building there, but no longer.
Well, so unlucky not to be level in this one. It was a great effort, but you just wonder if they're going to look back on that, though.
And they could quickly be having another go here. That will be a corner. They take it short. Virgil van Dijk. They won the ball, now to keep it. Pina. Pina. Oh, surely. Oh, wonderful stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, but you have to praise his reflexes.
Hard work brings reward. They've got the ball. And she's in now. Hits the upright. And that will do it. Lots of good play, but no Olé.
Well, that wasn't far away, and a 2-goal lead would have certainly changed the game and the approach. But as it is, though, it could still go either way.
Yeah, and they could be going close again soon. De Jong. Rafinha! The goal shakes again. Oh, a great chance. Brilliant. Great save.
What a stop, wasn't it, from the keeper? He doesn't have much time to react. That's a top save.
And the forward progress continues. Ronaldinho. Joelinton. And they might be in. Possession lost just at the point of something happening.
Yeah, I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they? Well, Well, the visitors have dominated possession over the past 15 minutes, created loads of opportunities. You think if they can be clinical and score another, it's going to be tough for the opposition to get back into this.
Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Starting to get interested here. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. Now composure needed. Oh, it's in! A delightful goal and a moment of sheer quality. Beautiful. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Claudia Pina. Oh, that's been won really smartly. They've come away with the ball. Lois Openda. Rem Hansen. Lovely weighted pass. Pina goes for the chip, and 2 becomes 3 as she completes her hat-trick. A superb performance. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. The whistle sounds, and the second half gets going. Lois Openda. On to Bellingham. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Johan Cruyff. Crucial defending.
Well, that's brilliant, isn't it? It's a great block.
Closed it down well. Cruyff. And the attack is over. Ronaldinho. Amazing. Had to score but didn't. Pass as precise as they come. Now for the finish. Goes for the finish. And it's there. A lovely, lovely way to score. Made a difficult finish look very, very easy. Jude Bellingham. Joelinton. Johan Cruyff. Decent chance this. And a superb block. Corner taken short. Delivered to the front stick. Well, it did look good, but so did the goalkeeper in claiming it. Marcos Llorente. Half an hour left for play. Well, nobody close. Time to go to work. Terrific chance. In the right position to cut out the pass. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. Well, some professionals would say that had to be done. It's in! And it always looked risky to concede a free kick there. Brilliantly taken. Great instinct there to cut it out. This could get interesting. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. And I'm afraid that's where it ends for them. And the attack is over. Really good defending. This could be dangerous. Looks to lift it. Oh! It's in! A delightful goal and a moment of sheer quality. Beautiful! So 20 minutes left of this game. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Eto'o. Threads it through. Iharo. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. Ousmane Dembele. There's something on here, a chance to attack. And under the upright. Ball one, well read. Ronaldinho. And a goal, but slightly all too little to affect the result. But there is still fight left in them. Claudia Pina. Getting closer. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Ousmane Dembele. That's a foul, and the sort of tackle that could mean further trouble. Decent looking attack, this. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Rafinha. Ronaldinho. I'm afraid that's careless. Dembele, what a chance here. And they've scored. A goal to get the stadium jumping. Teeing up the chance now. Decent chance this. Oh, incredible. That's top quality goalkeeping. Something different from the corner. Short. Cross from Dembele. That's not properly away yet. And it's in! And they'll want to get the game restarted as quickly as they can. They're not beaten yet. Neto. And there's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the away fans are conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson, and we've got a division rivals game on the way for you. What can we expect from the game then?
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
This is the Lions team for today. Tim Howard starts in goal. Carlos Alberto starts alongside Braemar as the centre-backs. Rodrigo de Paul starts alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And the main man up front is Lionel Messi. And it's on now. Oh, top quality goalkeeping to deny what looked a likely goal. Back. Messi. Joelinton. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. Cruyff. Excellent progress, and it continues. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. And that's where it ends.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Nicolo Barella is one of those midfielders who rarely gives you anything less than an 8 or a 9 out of 10 performance. What do we expect? To take the lead! Looked as though it might have been slotted in, but it's been placed wide. Joelinton. Cruyff. They're not getting close enough here. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Messi. Caroline Graham-Hansen. Lois Openda. Closed it down well. There could be something building here for Lions. Messi. Really well done. This could lead to something. And a firm grip kept on the ball. Lois Openda. Good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? Should score here. And there's the first goal of the match. Deadlock broken. And we're back underway at 1-0. Ref happy to let that one run. Is this the equaliser? It's there! That didn't last long. They're back level already. They're level at 1-1, and off they go. David Alaba. Now Bellingham. Oh, that's really well cut out. Rodrigo de Paul. Nicolo Barella. Onto de Paul. Lionel Messi. In the right position to cut out the pass. Caroline Graham-Hansen. And the flag's up. It's offside.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Stay onside, and that could have been a really big chance.
No way through. Possession lost. The Lions going through the gears. And that's a shame for them. Nothing doing. Johan Cruyff. Graham Hansen. On to Valverde. Lionel Messi. Opportunity here. They shall not pass.
Well, that was brilliant defending.
Luis Openda. Pass as precise as they come. Chance for the lead. Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Fantastic opportunity squandered. The Lions being afforded too much space here. Making good ground and still going. And the attack is over. Cafu. Gets past really nicely. And behind it goes for a corner. Maybe the moment to take the lead. They decide against putting it in. The danger averted, but it will be another corner. They decide against putting it into the box. Roberto Carlos. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Pressing from the front now. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. He read that well, stopping any danger. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. The whistle goes, and it's time for the second act. Joelinton. Luis Openda. Having a try. And that is a terrific save. And they've gone with a short one. A different angle of attack. But able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. Nicolo Barella. On to Messi. Now, what can they do from here? Well read to gain possession. Barella. Oh, could be here. Oh, takes it on. Someone for the team there.
Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
Valverde. He's done well to get past. Brilliant tackle. The chance is gone.
Oh, that was so well timed.
Rodrigo de Paul. Lions trying to get things moving. Luis Openda. The Lions have possession again. Pushing forward now to make the right choice. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Pass played through perfectly. And that's a shame for them, but top marks for the defending. Johan Cruyff. And what a challenge! opportunity to get their noses in front with this corner, and it's a short one. Now to choose the right option. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Well, now they could spring the trap. This for the lead. Gets it away, an impeccable tackle.
Well, he did brilliantly there. What an important challenge that was.
Openda. Ronaldinho. Still level, but this attack could see that changing. Well, nothing to get excited about at the end of it. There's room to attack now for the Lions. Has the space to whip it in here. And it's in! To put them in front. And away we go again at 2-1. Luis Openda pushing forward with options available now. And he's won the ball to stop the goal. Andrea Cambiasso. Pedro Neto. The Lions with room out wide now. Careless in possession from the Lions. Luis Openda. Having a try. It's there! And it's a goal! That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now. Luis Openda. Ronaldinho. Oh, that's really well cut out.
Well, he's just shown what a clever play is without the ball.
Could take things forward a notch here. Ball on back here. Really solid defending. There's something on here, a chance to attack. The counter fizzling out in the end. Threads it through. Maybe not. That was well read to cut it out. Johan Cruyff. Oh, a great chance. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Neto. Nicely played. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. Luis Openda. A chance now for a quick transition. Rafa Leao. And still allowed to run on here. Now to deliver a good ball in. Open invitation on the wing here. Terrific chance. So that will do it. A disappointing result, whichever way you slice it. Your thoughts on that performance?
They were certainly off the pace today. Beaten to the ball in too many key areas. They need to refocus now and perform better.
warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me, ready to provide all the tactical and technical analysis, is the former England attacker, Sue Smith. And we're getting ready to bring you foot rivals action. How do you see it panning out?
I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Roberto Carlos starts with Cafu in the fullback positions. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. This is how the visitors will set up today.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays, as it does give you those two holding players, while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
Real attacking intent shown by the young boys. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Ronaldinho. Openda. Could be a convenient avenue for Ronaldinho. In position. Oh, had to intervene.
Oh, he reacted so well to the danger. He stopped an almost certain goal.
But a chance for him to hit the milestone. He's currently on the 49-goal mark for the club. Will he make it a half-century? Surely! Oh, he's missed it! And that was a chance to bag an early goal.
He'll be frustrated missing that. You really want to make a positive start.
And a fine tackle. Best. The timing was perfect. Ball one. And moving it forward. Can he do it to take the lead? And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence. George Best. Making considerable progress with the ball. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Greif. Trying to tee it up. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. And played short. Played into the box. And well off target in the end. Good pressure from the defender to put him off. Andrea Cambiasso, now in a more than decent position. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Bobega, and plenty of space out wide for young boys. Nicely saved. Johan Cruyff. Ikoma Luis Openda. Oh, the threat is there. Is it going to be? And that's a decent bit of goalkeeping. They favoured a short one here. Now the young boys have possession again. Claudia Pina. Excellent run in possession. A useful cross. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Ronaldinho. And in the right position to read it. And tremendous individual skill.
Yeah, you can't beat a bit of skill like that, can you?
And still dangerous. And the ruling is offside here. Mickey van de Ven. It's with Joelinton. Openda. Ronaldinho, terrific vision. Jurgen Ekkelenkamp. Wonderfully weighted pass. And did just enough defensively. Ronaldinho. Well, let's see about the cross. No-nonsense clearance. Pressing like that will help the cause. Oh, this looks useful. Claudia Pina. And showing good game awareness. Openda. Oh, surely! I think it's fair to say both sides have room for improvement on the possession front.
Definitely, it's a real scrap, isn't it? They don't seem to be on the same page, do they?
Graham Hansen. Ikoma Luis Openda. And the decision offside here. Bobega. And possibilities here. And look at this! And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, it was a most enjoyable first half. What will the second half bring us? Ledley King. Carlos Alberto has it. Ekkelenkamp. Pina. Excellent vision. Oh, good technique in terms of how he struck it. Roberto Carlos. Cruyff. And he might be through here. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. Bobega. It's a promising looking move from the young boys, but they dealt with the threat posed. To manoeuvre, you would think, for Ronaldinho. Cruyff. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And now Cafu. They chisel out another goal.
Just looking for the right opening, aren't they?
Ronaldinho. Real chance. Oh, yes! Dispatching it with aplomb. Wonderful goal. Mosquera. Pina. Well, the young boys in a position of menace here. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. George Best. Decent position. Just the challenge that was required. Decent idea. Chance here. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. And how about the short corner? Nicely timed tackle.
Well, it's a brilliant attacking display. So much quality in the final third. And the finishes have been really clinical. The back line just doesn't have the answers. They need to organise themselves quickly, or this could be a heavy defeat for them.
And would you know it, another potential opening developing here. Promising possession, this. credit due, a good intervention. Jude Bellingham. Jürgen Ekkelenkamp. Berardi has it. Pobega. And lost the ball. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. David Alaba. Now with Bellingham. Cafu. Mickey van de Ven. Now Roberto Carlos. Johan Cruyff. Promising pass. Will it happen for them? Takes it on. And that... piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again. And again and again. And it's gone behind for the corner. They're going for the short one. In a dangerous position. And defensive play to be applauded.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
Pina. And slipped through beautifully. Well, a shot from miles out. And not quite the attempt that was required.
It wasn't. It's not far away, though, and they're really giving their all here. You just think, if they nick a goal, it's game on.
Johan Cruyff. And an astute piece of defending. Well, a pair of steady hands in evidence. Well, good effective pressure. That's well read defensively.
Spotted the danger quickly there. Great shape from them.
Joelinton. David Alaba. And just 5 minutes remaining. Well, there to intercept. Plenty of support here. Joelinton. Effective challenge. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. And still looking for space. Oh, there it is! A lifeline in this game. And what a finale we could be in for here. Cafu. This is Alaba. Well, time is ebbing away, and they're using this passing approach to marvellous effect.
Yeah, and I'd hate to have to play against this, you know.
And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Yeah, both
welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is a live division rivals contest. What might we see today?
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
So the initial 11 for the home side. Edwin van der Sar begins between the posts. Rafael Leao plays with Kingsley Coman in the wide positions. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. This is the lineup for the visitors today. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Roberto Carlos starts with Cafu in the fullback positions. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. The verdict is offside here. Graham Hansen. And possibilities here. Oh, halting the attack just like that.
That, I think, was a big chance.
Ikoma Luis Openda. Oh, it's a terrific challenge. Pina. Rafael Leao. And they keep it moving. Conte. Coman, he failed to hold it. Jude Bellingham. Now Cruyff. Ikoma Luis Openda. Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
He comes into this game full of confidence because in the last match he was outstanding. He got his 2 goals, but his general play made him the best player on the pitch by a long way.
Bellingham! In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic. Aitana Bonmati. Claudia Pina. Well, that took confidence. This could square the game. Oh, but no! Heroism flashed in front of his eyes. Couldn't take the chance.
Well, I think that's a poor miss. They really should be level now. Will they come to regret that?
Good-looking pass. But the flag goes up offside.
Well, he just needs to play that a bit sooner. The pass was definitely on.
Oh, good-looking run. N'Golo Conte. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Graham Hansen. Openda. Oh, the threat is there. He's able to get a body in the way. Now, how about the short corner? Being pressed here. Jude Bellingham. And it's with Ronaldinho. Opportunity. And the referee has given the corner. So maybe scope here for them to add to their lead. Spot on with that tackle. Good idea. He got a good palm on it. Oh, danger here. And taken away. He won the ball. Openda. Pina. Nicely constructed. A fine reading of the situation. This looks interesting. And the chance slips away.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
Cafu. Openda. Super pass. And smuggled behind for the corner. Elects to go short. Looking for a teammate. Good pressure. Claudia Pina. Leao. Well, that looked to be quite dangerous, but just a fraction off. Bellingham. Intercepted effortlessly. Rafael Leao. Pina. Real chance. Just straying offside. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. N'Golo Kanté. Claudia Pina. David Alaba. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? Well, nothing productive, really.
They didn't allow that to develop, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
Coman. Well, they have the ball once more. David Alaba. And Bellingham. Bellingham. Oh, they were in a decent position too. And the counter-attack looks on. And there it breaks down. Abili to square the game. And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here. Openda. And moving it forward. Oh, genuine chance. And it's in! They're back in front. Stunning scenes here. Intelligent defending. Johan Cruyff. Openda. Aitana Bonmati. And slipped through beautifully. Oh, there it is! A back-and-forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes. On the offensive. But they took care of the situation defensively. Referee intervening. Marcos Llorente. It's with Kingsley Coman. Can he create an angle? Johan Cruyff. Possibilities for them to counter. Foul there. Free kick awarded. What an incisive pass from Johan Cruyff. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. plenty of options, but nothing comes of it. Craig. Coman. Well, a really good run. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Cruyff. Might lead to a chance. Roberto Carlos. It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident and not giving the opposition much of a look in. Infringement spotted. Decent position. Oh, how about that for a tackle?
Oh, dealt with it brilliantly, didn't he?
Well, they could break at pace. Inexplicably, it fizzled out. Johan Cruyff. And a free kick given. And a fine tackle. Openda. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. Camille Avili. Claudia Pina. Losing custody of it, Conte. Ikoma Luis Openda. Oh, danger here. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Drifting infield. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. Griezmann's through ball. Can he get one back? A good and fair challenge. It's all getting a bit frantic, isn't it?
Well, I think it's fair to say neither team are passing it well.
Neto showing good vision. Oh, he could finish. There it is. Victory more or less guaranteed now. Well, he keeps going. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Here's Eto'o. Oh, nicely played by Eto'o. But ably intercepted when it looked as though they might be in. And fed forwards. Oh, surely! Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Joelinton, defending with vigour. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Defeat for them.
You're absolutely right. They really struggle to get to grips with the game. They always seem second to the ball, and then just a few mistakes at the back, and it's cost them. Poor performance all round.